You're gonna make mommy and daddy coffee? Okay. First we gotta clean it out, right? Remember, you gotta hit that button first. Go ahead. She loves making our coffee every morning. It's her thing. If we're talking in the kitchen for a while, she kind of comes and looks like, "Are you guys ready for your coffee yet?" And then as soon as I say, "Are you ready for your coffee?" she's like, "I'm coming! I'll do it!" Can you grab? How many do you need? How many? 2. 1, 2. Good job. So dramatic. Whoa. And what color is that? Brown. Black too? Yeah. And what color is this? Pink. I'll grab that one. Thank you. All right, you know how I like my coffee, right? Just one. Mix. Mix. Dip it in. Good. Mix, mix, mix. Good. Whee. You first. Okay. Yummy? Thank you. That's your treat for making our coffee. All right, so here's what we decided, because we asked you guys what you guys wanted. I should have known you guys weren't gonna give me one answer. So you guys requested all 3. We're gonna do all 3. We are going to daily vlog for 4 days in a row. Today we're gonna do a partial, so home and out. Tomorrow we're gonna do all out. That's gonna be a struggle. We don't do that ever. But that's just to put in perspective or give you a good idea about food choices or what you can do when you're out. No judging in this entire thing because this is for you guys and we wouldn't even normally do that. And then the third one is all at home. I mean, that one's not gonna be too bad, but the all out one, I gotta tell you, that's definitely out of our comfort zone. But we're gonna do it for you regardless. Today is probably gonna be the easiest one. This is our partial thing. This is what we always do. And I'm gonna try to share as much information with you guys as I can going through each day. So we're gonna have a part 1, part 2, part 3 uploaded every day. It's gonna feel like daily vlogging again. So the one that seems to be the easiest for people, like eating out, like come on, eating out is easy. It's not when you have a goal and a focus and you wanna be healthy and you wanna make the right decisions. That's when it becomes really difficult. I mean, anyone can eat out technically if they don't care or, you know, they're not doing macros or aren't trying to be like on a fitness journey. So obviously this is gonna be the hardest one for us. There will be some disclaimers in it because obviously when you eat out, you have to understand that it's going to be higher sodium. People put way too much sodium in your food because they want you to enjoy it and come back. At home, you would not normally put that much sodium. You just don't. Like, there's no reason for you to pour it into your food. So when you eat out, you have to understand there's more processed food, more sodium, and I was just telling him, this is for you guys to know, like, if you're on a trip or something happened and, you know, for 24 hours, you're not gonna really be able to have access to a kitchen or something like that. That it's fine to do once in a while, it's okay, but somebody who always eats like this because you just hate eating at home, fair warning that this isn't healthy. Way too much sodium in your diet is not healthy. It is a struggle to track macros precisely or very close. You'll notice how easy it is to reach fats or, you know, not reach a certain macro. So long term, I wouldn't suggest anyone do this. Don't go based off that video and just continue to eat the way I eat or I show you guys to eat thinking, well, Florina did it and she's fit so I can do it. Because no, if I had to always eat out, not only would I feel sick because I don't like eating out that often, but it would very much get in the way of my goals and my health, most importantly my health. So fair warning, this is for if you find yourself in this situation, do this, but don't always do it, if you get what I mean. Remember, what you do most, what you eat most is what you are. It just sounded really weird having to say it like that, but you are what you do and what you eat most. Keep that in mind. And another disclaimer, I'm probably going to have to add on all 3 videos. Please understand, these are my calories. They're set around my body and my goals. Everyone requires a different amount to eat based off of your body and your goals. And this is very important because I don't want you to think I look the way I look because of a certain food or because of a certain amount of calories. You have to do what works for you and your body. Just a disclaimer, don't copy what I do and think that you're gonna get the same results I get. And also my calories do change often because my goals change often. I'm currently doing a lean bulk. In a month from now, they're going to be different. So I just wanna add this in there to make you all aware that your calories do matter and you must be eating towards your goals. All right, so let the eating begin. Okay, so there aren't very many places that we go out to eat, mostly because we do have places around here, but places like Fridays, for instance, they destroy your fat. Some plates should be illegal. The appetizer plate would be one of them because it's like 3,000 calories and you ate shit. Like, it's not gonna fill you, you're not gonna feel satisfied, you're gonna definitely overeat. So we avoid places like that. And Buffalo Wild Wings, we love it, but we know that our fat will be destroyed for the day and it's not quite nutritionally good. So when we do go out to eat, we're limited because we have found places that benefit us. So like Chipotle, you guys know that, you know, we'll do that. Subway, or we find our local restaurant, and usually a local restaurant, somewhere smaller, not a huge chain restaurant. They like to cook their things fresh. They put more quality into their foods because it depends on, you know, the quality of their food as to if they're going to get customers or not. There's more pressure on them to keep things cleaner, tasty, come back again, we're not trying to kill you type of thing. So we did find one which is very close to us, Leo's, and then the other place is just like a little Mexican one, right? And that's about all that we do. So when going out, even if we're not in our place, we'll try to find Chipotle or Subway, or we will try to find kind of a local place where you can tell it's not a high chain area. I mean, hopefully they're clean. You'll kind of get the feeling once you walk in there if it's good or bad, or walk right back out type of thing. But today we're gonna do Chipotle. I've been really digging it lately. Now we've done this so often that we kind of know how to work with each thing. Like, we know if we're gonna go get Chipotle that the ratio, the protein to fat ratio isn't the best, so we know we're gonna have to eat some clean protein later on to make up for it. If we do like Subway, then we know that we can have some fattier meal like afterwards, because Subway doesn't have, or at least our choices for Subway doesn't have that much fat. And then like if we do tacos, then we have to know that, hey, tacos are the same. It's gonna be the fat to protein ratio is gonna not be the best, so we gotta clean up our diet after that. So Chipotle is one of those places where we enjoy it, but then we know we need a cleaner meal at home that's higher protein to make up for it. Yum yum. Little chicken. So I just had a really good leg day, took a shower, look a little crazy still. Like I told you guys, because Chipotle is like moderate protein but high fat, like the fat to protein ratio isn't the best. Now we clean it up with some good protein. This is pretty much all protein, and then a little bit of carbs from your saltines, which only have 1.5 grams of fat per serving, and I do about 3 servings of that. Sometimes I try to do less, but it's really hard because I'm already eating like 3 pieces of shrimp cocktail for 1 saltine. By the way, I did show you guys how to make this one. If you missed that video, I'll link it, or just look up shrimp cocktail Florina and it'll come up. I do like to take out my servings, all 3 of them, because I lose track and then I don't know if I'm eating too much or too little. Plus Valentina, because it saves everything and makes it a million times yummier. Okay, so my next meal, I am doing the tuna with avocado. It has celery and also chive in it. On the oat nut bread, I showed you guys this one, just in case you missed it, but you should go watch it if you want to know how I made it. This is the oat nut bread that I absolutely love. So yummy. A little tip, he accidentally bought sodium-free little packages, and I thought it wasn't gonna be a big deal. I'm like, I'm just gonna add in sodium myself. It was a huge deal, and it tasted so awful. I don't know why. I don't know what made it so different, but don't buy that one. It's not like they add that much sodium in it anyway, so you don't have to worry about like high sodium. And then another thing, I love my celery sticks in the water. For some reason, it tastes so good. It's crisp. It's yummy. I have bought, I don't know how many bags, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Do people really eat celery out of a bag like this and it tastes fine for them? Oh, only these I've ever loved. Like, I can just take one and start eating it, and I'm fine with it, but not out of the bag. I don't know. It's a weird flavor. I couldn't even describe it if I had to. I'm also going to have a salad. This one mostly has spinach. They have these like, are these green pepper? No, green peppers. Green peas. Very crisp. I love them. There's some crumbled feta, some tomato. This is kind of the little thing that I get. So it comes with a bunch of stuff, and then they have carrots like on the bottom. You just have to pick it out. My bad. And then the feta is light, so it's reduced fat. The regular one has about 5 or 6 grams of fat. I can't remember, and this one has 3, which when you're counting macros, any little fat that you save on is good. And then I like to use the balsamic vinegar. Not a full serving because it is overpowering. And then light ranch. I mix them together. It tastes really, really good. Also not the full serving, just a half. So yeah, that's what I'm about to eat now. I did not do the 3 stack. I only did 1, and I also only used 1 packet, not 1.5 like in the video that I showed you guys. If you guys want to see how much I use, I don't really weigh it out. I'm not super crazy like, oh my god, I gotta weigh everything out. There are certain things that I just kind of wing, and then things that, yeah, I'm a little bit obsessive about. Like, I'm not really going to figure out exactly how much spinach I have. You know, for me, I don't know. It's a silly thing because it's gonna amount to nothing. There's a little hard piece in there. I don't want to eat that. Good catch. You really don't need a lot. I mean, at least I don't. I've never really liked too much of my salad. Too much crunch in one bite. And I'm just gonna keep switching back and forth. I don't think I can ever get tired of this. I also just wanted to clear something up because I know I said that I don't track like too obsessively. I did used to track obsessively, and I think as a beginner you should, so you learn portion sizes. That's very important. That's how I know when I can track something like half a serving, or I can look at a piece of chicken and know if it's 3 ounce or 6 ounce. So I do think you should track obsessively in the beginning till you learn portion sizes. I don't want to like mislead you into thinking, oh, I can just do whatever. Florida said I could do whatever, so I'll do whatever. Please don't. Track right. You want some? I know. Oh, I'm not eating this, by the way. No, this is not for me. It's for my daughter. I might steal a piece though because it's very delicious. Thank you for being patient while mommy's talking. Like, mommy, give me my orange. Here you go. Yum yum. You have to get up to eat. Oh, you cleaned it up. Thank you.
Mommy.
What did I do? What did I do? My last meal before my snack for the night is Cocoa Puffs. Alright, what is your favorite cereal? Wink wink, I know we don't eat cereal. No one eats cereal, but what's your favorite cereal? I know it's a guilty pleasure. Some people are like anti-cereal. I grew up on cereal. I had it for breakfast and dinner. That always happened. That's my parents would be like, go eat. What? Cereal. Okay. But this one is my favorite, and I put coconut milk in it. So I'm just gonna have that now.
Serving and a half milk.
Serving and a half, yeah. 1 serving and a half, and then half a serving of coconut milk. I like using baby spoons for cereal. Do you? You do too? I didn't know you did.
Yeah.
I love baby spoons. I don't know, I feel like big spoons deliver too much food and little ones the right amount. Okay, I feel very full and stuffed right now. The last thing I'm going to have is popcorn. It's the white cheddar, the Smart Food Delight. It only has 5 grams of fat, which is why I like it. Other popcorns have like 9 to 10 grams. I'm gonna do 2 servings of this, which means 2 plates of this. And yeah, we'll end it here. That's a wrap. We're actually looking for a new show, right?
Yeah.
I hate when we have to look for a new show because it takes us time to get into it. Like you need a whole episode before you can decide do we like it or not. Maybe we need to watch another one to decide if we like it. So right now we don't know what to watch. You guys gave us really good ones, but we watched them already. So I'm like, oh man, I don't know, we'll look around, we'll see what we find. Anyways, we're gonna end the video here. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to hit that notification for the daily vlogs for the next 4 days, all the way till Monday. And until next time, bye guys.